Nashville in Florida right now with my grandparents. So they're here supporting me in the, so if you hear anything, if you hear any cheering.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. That's them. But this is great. Thank you so much, Cover Nation, for having me. And thank you guys for being here. If you're watching from my Instagram, TikTok, all the places. Yeah, this first one, you might know. It's a classic ukulele fave. It's actually one of the first, it's like everyone's first song that they learn on ukulele, I feel like. Maybe not, but it was one of my first ones. So, I'm gonna sing it. I'm live on my laptop right here, and then I'm live on my phone right here. So if I'm like looking like this, it's because I'm looking at two screens. Here we go. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. And they come unstuck, lady, running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Well, there's a story that I think you'll like. Guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. Well, she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, 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 oh. And they come unstuck, lady, running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. But I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. And I just wanna know that I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. That was the quietest. My grandma and my grandpa are in here watching. So if you heard that clap, it was my grandma. But yeah. I have another one for you. This next one is an original. It's about getting ghosted. If you've ever been ghosted, leave a little ghost emoji. And we can all connect together over this this sad topic. But my name is Kesley Bou, by the way. If you don't know me, if you're watching on the Cover Nation TikTok, I'm Kesley. Nice to meet you. This next song is called Hot Guys, and I already see some ghosts popping up. Sending my love to you. It's not nice. I don't care if you're a hot guy. I should've never let you swipe right. Cause now I'm sitting at a table by myself tonight. How did I let myself fall for another guy? Covered in tattoos with brown eyes. I'm not in the mood for another lonely night. I'm not here for the food. Way to kill the mood. Even though you were so cute, you didn't have to be so rude. I didn't want to get married. Oh, why did you ghost me, babe? You're just like the other guys. Why can't we all play nice? I promise that I won't bite. This is for all the hot guys. It's fine, I'll just get a box to go and I won't be blowing up your phone tonight. And it's your loss because I would have blown your mind. I'm not here for the food, and I would never ghost you. Even though you were so cute, you didn't have to be so rude. I didn't want to get married. Oh, why did you ghost me, babe? You're just like the other guys. Why can't we all play nice? I promise that I won't bite. This is for all the hot guys. Hot guys. Hot guys who ghosted me. I promise that I won't bite. I promise that I won't bite. Hi guys. Good job. Aw. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to be answering a few questions, I believe. And the first one is, where does your musical inspiration come from? Oh man, every time I drink out of this, I splash water on my face. I would say that my first ever musical inspiration had to come from my mom and my family. My grandpa, who's right here, actually played guitar a lot when I was younger. A lot of my family played music in church, and so I would say my family. My mom is a music teacher and piano teacher, so I just grew up around music, and I grew up singing in church, and so that's kind of what it was. As far as artists go, Colby Calais was one of the first ever artists that I, as a kid, was like, cool, I want to do that. I want to do what Colby Calais does. And then probably Hilary Duff was like right after that, because I was a huge Disney Channel kid, and I watched Lizzie McGuire, and I was obsessed with the Lizzie McGuire movie, and I loved Hilary Duff, still do. So that's that. Ooh, Kesley Bou official. Did you mean to say soup mate? I think you meant soulmate, but I'll take either. Soup mate works. Okay, this next one, I have one more question. Favorite concert you've ever been to? I gotta say, favorite one ever? Tough. I recently went to see Billie Eilish on her Happier Than Ever tour, and it was the closest I'd ever been to a stage in a massive arena, and that one was sick. I could see the texture of her skin, and I was like, wow, I'm so close right now, and this is so good. And then I also have to say, I've seen this artist, Lights. Some of you might know who that is. I've seen her twice, and she's so good every time. She's the coolest. Also, Ed Sheeran was really good. Okay, this next song is a cover that you might know. I also have a cover of this out on Spotify. And the song that I just did, Hawkeyes, is also out. And yeah, I have lots of things online. Spotify and iTunes and Instagram and TikTok. I'm Kesley Bou, by the way. Somebody just said, face you, same my mom. And I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. This is Dog Days. Happiness hit her like a train on a track. Coming towards her, stop, still no turning back. She hid around corners, then she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses, and for a minute she fled. With every bubble she sank with a drink, and washed it away down the kitchen sink. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run. Run fast for your mother and fast for your father. Run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and beyond. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dark days are over. The dark days are done. But can you hear the voices? 'Cause he ain't come. And I've never wanted anything from you except everything you had and what was left after that too. Oh, happiness hit her like a bullet in the back. Struck from a great heart by someone who should know better than that. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run. Run fast for your mother and fast for your father. Run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and beyond. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dark days are over. The dark days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run. So run fast for your mother and fast for your father. Run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and beyond. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. There we go. Very good, very good. I've got a couple more for you guys, and I believe I am also answering questions right now. Nice. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Marie. And thanks, Brotato Chips. That's a good username, gotta say. Somebody said, who's your celebrity crush? Harry Styles, every day of the year. Thank you guys for watching on the Cover Nation TikTok. I'm Kesley Bou, by the way. Looks like Kelsey. but it's not. It's Kesley. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I currently live in Nashville, so thumbs up for Nashville. And I have music out under Kesley Bou. I've got a couple EPs out and some new stuff coming. Let me see if I have a question that I missed. I think so. This next one that I'm gonna do is called In the Dark. It's one of my sadder songs that I have, but it's one of my favorites. I've had it for a little while and just started kind of recording it, and it'll be out next year at some point. So it is an unreleased one. We want to see your tattoo, please. You can't. It's like, how do you even know I have a tattoo, first of all? But I do have one. I can't show you it. What are you most proud of to date? Honestly, I'm most proud that in this past year, I have 2 EPs out and I'm doing the solo artist thing, and I have 2 more that are pretty much done, ready to go. So I'm like extremely proud of my music right now. It's something that as a kid I wanted to do, and I just didn't think it was possible, and everything so far has kind of just fallen into place, and I didn't know that I could be a songwriter or that I'd be good at it, and I've just really enjoyed doing it. Favorite go-to albums? My favorite go-to albums lately, I've been listening to a lot. What's it called? It's The Killer's first album. I've been listening to that one a lot. I always forget what it's called though. And then I've been listening to Harry's House. And I've listened to Happier Than Ever so many times on repeat. What else? I know I have more favorite albums too. Julia Michaels, her 2 EPs, the Inner Monologue EPs, I listened to those over and over and over again. Same with Folklore, Taylor Swift. Those are my favorite. Favorite non-music hobby? I like photography a lot, and I like to make art. I like to paint, redecorate, do everything that's like with your hands that's visual. I like to do that. I make a lot of my own merch. I've spray painted hoodies and t-shirts, and I'm thinking about doing some little original art and literally just selling art, but I don't know if I'll do it or not. I made some bikini tops that I'm going to be selling when I go. I'm going on a tour end of September with this band Harbor and this other band America Part 2. So I just like making stuff, no matter what it is. Okay, shall we have a song? Let's have a song. This is In the Dark. Don't leave me in the dark. Don't let me fall apart. Is that too hard? You told me to move on, but I can't let this one go. I know that I am the only one responsible. I know that I am the only one feeling down. But baby, every time you come around, my chest gets tight, my throat goes dry, and there's water in my eyes. So don't leave me in the dark, don't let me fall apart. Is that too hard? Oh, you told me to move on, but I can't let this one go. I know that I am holding on to another lie. I know that I need to let it go and start over. But baby, every time I hear your name, I get choked up, my stomach hurts. try to smile through it. So don't leave me in the dark, don't let me fall apart. Is that too hard? Oh, you told me to move on, but I can't let this one go. But you left me in the dark, and I'm falling apart. You broke my heart. Oh, you told me to move on, but I can't let this one go. But you left me in the dark, and I'm falling apart. You broke my heart. I swear I tried to move on, but I can't let this one go. My name is Kesley Bou, somebody asked. And the next question that we have here is, how has your musical style changed over the years? How has it changed? I think I've always been a very quiet singer, maybe. And I am starting to kind of sing out a little bit more. My music style, I grew up in church, so a lot of my music that I listened to when I was younger was a lot of Christian music and worship music, which I still love. But that kind of meant that like music that's been around forever, all the classics, like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Clash. I could name a lot, I guess. Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel. I didn't know any of it. So like a lot of that's new to me. So I've been listening to a lot of music and catching up on the last hundreds of years. Yeah. Ricky Skaggs. Anyway. Next question, do you play any other instruments? Would you like to learn any others? Yes, I play a little bit of piano, guitar, like acoustic guitar, but I'm not great. And then I just got an electric drum set in my room, so I've been practicing that. And my brother just got a harmonica, thanks to my grandpa. And yeah, so I might do that, because I always copy my brother. He actually had a ukulele first, and I started playing his ukulele, and then I got my own. And he played drums first, and then I started doing that. I'm here with my grandparents, that's why I'm looking over my shoulder. Someone else has an electric drum set, let's go. All right, I've got one more short little cover for you guys, and then we're done for the day. And I'm sweating to death because it's Florida, and I'm in Florida, and it's like 100 degrees. Zachary says hello. Hello, Zachary. Thank you again, Cover Nation, for having me. You called me again, drunk in your bed, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you always listen to your stupid. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I never treat me this badly. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk bad about you or the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that stuff's embarrassing, and you were my everything, but all that you did was make me feel sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't Don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, 'cause I was a kid. And you ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. You made all my moments your own. Just leave me alone. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching on Instagram and TikTok and Cover Nation. And thank you, Reach, so much for hosting all of this as well. Love you all. Have a fantastic Tuesday. This was Takeover Tuesday. It was a pleasure. I'm Kesley Bou. Please follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.